All right, we're live. Welcome to my channel. Let's go. All right, so we got that going. That's going. That's going how it's supposed to go in the save window. So we've already kind of cracked that code. Yes, let's go. Welcome to my live. Appreciate y'all tuning in. So what we were just able to complete before the system crash. Of course, we had the system crash. And what we were able to complete before the system crashed was managing expectations for that last track. So let's go ahead and open Reason again. Well, Reason's already open. Music is still open. Quit that. Okay. Let's quit all of this just to free up some processing power. We'll quit that. OBS will stay open. We'll quit messages. Let's quit terminal, even though we might run some commands. We just might run some commands. I wasn't planning on it, but given that this is extra office hours, it wouldn't be a problem to run some commands from the terminal. Let's see what we got going on over here. Everything looks good. Stream looks healthy. Are we dropping any frames? I gotta check that. Let me see over here. Good. Go to this screen. Are you sure you want to empty the trash permanently? Empty the trash. Yes. Take the trash out. One of my moderator buddies on a pretty massive channel. They told me that today, like, take the trash out. Those chats get really out of pocket. That's why it's fascinating. Like on my channel, like I got a small channel. Like at this point, anything under 200,000 is like a small channel. Like when you think about it. So when you have channels with 500,000 and whatnot, those chats can range from 20 to 30 people engaged at all times to 150 to 300 people engaged. And like my chat doesn't require moderators really, but I'm saying like at some point I can see our channel growing to a point where we will have to introduce moderators because it just won't be feasible for me to manage while I'm working. So where we at? No need to stress. We don't want to go there. We want to go to Reason Projects. Go to 2026. Go to projects here. And no need to stress is there. And then we go to song sessions. Yeah, this hierarchy is going to have to get cleaned up. We're going to have to figure that out. But that's a catalog management operation that right now I'm not looking to manage the catalog specifically in that sense. But this doesn't look to be where I need to be either. No need to stress. Song session. All right, I don't think this is the right place. Projects. What we do? April 2026? No, that's Water and Good News. So where are we? Where do we need to be at? We need to be, I would think, in projects. I would think, let me just come from here. Let me just see what the last thing shows here. That's like, that's not right. Open. Right. I need to see, I'm not seeing masters. Reason. All right. It says song browser. What is this? Anything can happen. Project Reason 2026 projects, right? See, why does it look like that there? It looks like that there, but it doesn't look like that in the Finder. Previous 30 days, Water and Good News. No need to stress. Song sessions, we're gonna go there. Love the ball. Living the dream. Living the dream is what we were just working on. But it's showing Living the Dream, Masters, yesterday. This, I would think. Let's just open it up to confirm. is what I was working on. The wave, see, I don't remember it being like this because if I look over here, I don't know how I would have let that slide, how I would have let this go. So let's correct this. Welcome to the live. I like the live. Subscribe to my channel. We're on the road to 300. I think we're like at two something, 280. Uh-huh. Yeah, we're gonna get there. I'm pretty confident that we will get there. Like, I don't know when. I don't want to make predictions, but I would say sometime before, let's just say before summer, I think we'll definitely clear and crack open 300. And then, like I said, it's just one connection at a time. It's really how I see it going down. All right, so now we have that put together. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Let's go. Let's combine these. We're gonna join those. We're gonna put that together. Now, when we press return, we how many have unused recordings? 445, 698. So 45 to 98. That's 3, 5. So that's 53. When we delete these, 445 unused recordings. We're not playing the audio right now because that's initially what cracked the kernel. Because I was live probably like 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago. We had a good session. It was powerful. We actually got all this work done. And our goal and our plan was, okay, once we got this done, we were going to prepare the next song because we're working on the album, No Need to Stress, 9 songs. I don't know what number this one is, but let's go ahead and save this now because we just did that. And welcome. Hi, what's your name? DJ. What? DJL. Lean. I can't even see that far. I can't see it, but just gonna say what up, DJ. Appreciate you tuning in to the live. Don't want to mess your name up. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty solid. That's say so visually, we already know that's what it is. So we're not gonna even listen to that. We're gonna close out of that. But like I said, it's super strange how in this folder, no need to stress, song session, living the dream, love the boss. See, I don't like that format. That format doesn't tell me what's the next one in line. Whereas in the reason, when I open up the reason, it will give me all of them in kind of in line. So now we know, let's go check Love the Ball. Masters, Love the Ball. What's that? 2.9. All right, cool. So we should have, let's take this off. I'm going to monitor through my Apple headphones. I don't want to put on my big clunky ones. So let's put this in. RKG, what up, man? Welcome back to the live. Yeah, we got a lot of work with this Love the Ball. I can already see it. And I like the Love the Ball too. I enjoy listening to it. But we can see that this yeah, there's and the funny thing to me about this is like it's listenable as it is, but that's just not it's just fundamentally not right. Say it's wrong, right? Let me move these out of my way. Yes, sir. Let's do it. And you guys can't hear anything. I know you guys can't hear anything because I can't hear anything. So let's see what's going on. I know to glow with my decision. Just a globetrotter the way he's dishing.